Hey, what's going on, guys? Nadestorms here. Got a 44, some S&D gameplay here. This isn't with the team I'm with currently now. This was just a gameplay I had laying around that was pretty decent, so I decided to upload it. And it's on Cargo, so which they recently added now for tournaments and for GB. So, and I've only played it a couple times. Honestly, I played it like three times maybe. Maybe four, but definitely four would be the max. Because I know, yeah, 3 or 4. But anyway, this was one of the first times I played it right here, so I didn't know what to do, but I still did alright. But pretty much, I'm going to try to, during the whole month of May, and so just leading up to the summer, and then during the whole summer, I'm going to really try to just get the YouTube grind going, because it doesn't take me too long to do a commentary. It's just like takes me forever to figure out what I'm gonna do, and I like to have it on a nice gameplay, but I'll even do it on just like average gameplays, just because it's a lot more about the commentary than the gameplay. Like when I watch a commentary, I remember what they were talking about. I don't remember like what their score was, unless it was like crazy, like. And they talked about it like, oh yeah, I dropped 15 here, blah, blah, blah. But I'll just think about like what they were talking about. I won't think like, oh yeah, I remember when he collects 1v1. You know, I'm not thinking about that. But I'm also not going to do it over like stupid gameplays. But I'm not going to get myself into a schedule, because obviously that won't work. Schedules just, they don't work, because you might not get gameplays, you might not have topics, you might not, you know, this, that, the other. But you know, it should be alright. And also, I'm gonna be doing some. Let me know if you guys like this idea. Some throwback games, like Throwback Thursday. You know, whatever. I'll upload maybe a Modern Warfare 2 game, and I want to also be playing them with people I used to play with back in the day, whether or not they play GB. So I think that'll be fun, especially for you that have been around for a while. And if you remember that, that'll be really cool. And even for those who haven't, it'll just be a change. In the norm. You guys will be able to see some of the other games, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, and yeah, someone just screamed like they got murdered, but anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm not playing with this team anymore. I'm playing with Savant, and then T-Ruts and Rose, but this is with 2 other people that, we had a team of like 6, I think. And like 2 of the people didn't care, and like one person, me and him didn't, not that we didn't get along, but I didn't really know him, and he flipped out on me the one time, because I told him to come back into our spawn when it was 2v1, and he didn't, and he ended up dying, and we lost a round because of it, and I pretty much was like, yeah, we could have just won that round, told you so, dude, and then he flipped out on me, but, which, I told him that he should have went back into our spawn and just camped, because obviously if they plant the bomb, even if it's 2-on-1, you can still go team up on them, and it was like slums too, so there's not that many places you can hide, and he stayed out in the open while the other guy went into our spawn, so then they couldn't clean up for each other, and he died. And he yelled at me to not coach him, but obviously he had no idea what he was doing himself, so I'm not trying to coach you, I'm just trying to help you so we win the rounds. There's a complete difference, but it's whatever. So anyway, and then it was Savant, and then it was the leader, who the leader's good, but and me and Savant were pretty good. We were pretty consistent, but we just, that team wasn't serious, and I didn't know what was gonna happen. But anyway, we pretty much just got released, which, I don't know. You'd think we'd get dropped after maybe we do bad, but we ended up getting dropped after we did good and we lost a match because everyone else did bad. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Best of luck to them. And whatever. So, plus, Pistol has a silver that he got money for, so I don't know if we would have done tourneys with him or anyway. So, well, obviously, unless they were non-AM, so, which we're not going to do that for a while.
It's too close. Fight harder.
But pretty much, I'm gonna try to get like 3-4 videos a week up during May, just to try to like get a lot of everyone back into my channel, new subs into the channel, so then the whole summer I can just have a good audience. So just give this a like. Like, it seriously keeps me motivated. If you guys really are a true fan, like, it takes me forever to all the time I put into it, playing the game, doing the commentary, and all that, rendering it. Well, playing the game's obviously like half an hour for the match, and then commentating is like 10 minutes or however long it is, and then rendering is an hour or two, and then uploading is like 30 minutes. So I put in a couple hours worth of work into this stuff. Not necessarily a couple hours worth of work, but it takes up hours of my time, I should say. Whether or not I'm doing all of it or not, but
Switching sides.
so just simply clicking a button, which it takes you literally a second. It's much appreciated, and that's just your guys' way of showing me that, you know, hey, I like it. Keep doing this. Keep doing what you're doing. I enjoy it. Because if I upload something and I get like, you know, if I upload something and get 20 likes, I'm not going to be jumping up and down to upload another commentary. But if I get 35, 40 likes, I'm going to be like, holy cow, I want to keep doing that. And, you know, whatevs. But I just, if you guys could please just send a like, that'd be great. I apologize for, like, blanking out and using fillers and stuff, because I honestly didn't have a big topic to talk about other than the fact that I'm going to try to go hard this summer. Oh, another thing, I might be just focusing on Modern Warfare 3 for a bit until the next dam, and then hopefully just playing and winning the next dam, because I don't know, back when everyone like played the game a lot, and I was beating people that now I can't. They're probably better than me because they play that game so much. And when you go back and play tournaments on that game, you can't do the whole practice right when the tourney goes up from then till the tourney. You can't practice. That's, first off, that's not enough unless you're doing simple stuff, because you can't get your strats good enough to where you can do advanced stuff. So you pretty much just are forced to do stuff and do stupid stuff and simple stuff. But then if you do try to do complex strats, no one knows what they're doing because they don't remember, because you haven't practiced them enough. You know what I mean? So I think I'm just gonna pull a vortex and just run Modern Warfare 3. And it's not because I don't like Black Ops 2, just because why keep going back and wasting more money and more time? Because overall, I've wasted more time just going back playing it once a tourney comes up, rather than I could have probably got a gold on my second or third tourney, rather than now playing 4 or 5 that I've paid for. I've had a couple where I haven't paid for, so that's no big deal. But I've had to. One of my first tourneys, I got a silver, and now I've played like 3 more and haven't done so good just because we haven't played enough, or we didn't. We played a decent amount in the one, but stuff didn't work out. I gotta make sure everything's gonna work out. Like, there's a few times where there was one time I didn't get back till like a half an hour before the tourney from what I was doing. There was a time my partner in the 2v2 didn't get back till like 10 minutes before the tourney. Stuff like that I can't waste my time with, because obviously we're not going to win when neither of us are warmed up. And we're not like in the zone to play, you know, matches. We're not thinking, we're just playing. And that's a lot of Modern Warfare 3 is strategies, because if you're playing a pickup team, a pickup tourney team, and you can out-strategize them, there's no way you're going to lose unless they're just like nuts, like gunfight, I guess. But if you get complex offense strats down, you can take almost every offense, and then defense is easy, as long as you play it right and stay up. So, but whatever. I started GB with my boy Savant. He was one of my first dubs partners, and I'm definitely gonna carry it through with him, and we're gonna end Modern Warfare 3 on a good note together and get a gold, and then hopefully end this game eventually on a good note and get a gold together. You know. But I'm gonna play a couple more Modern Warfare 3 tourneys, and if I don't get another trophy, I'm just gonna focus on this game, play a couple tourneys, and if I don't get trophies from either of those, if not golds, I'm just gonna cry. Not really, but you know, I'll figure that out when the time comes. But thanks, guys. Please leave a like. Peace.